What's up guys? Kumusta kayo? It's me again, Joseph Kate. So for today's video guys, let's talk about BDO Gold Mastercard credit card at saka yung BDO Visa Gold credit card. So kung mapapansin nyo guys, pinagsama ko silang dalawa kasi parehas lang naman sila yung functions nila, yung perks and benefits, at saka yung application requirements, and then yung fees and charges. Yung pinagkaiba lang nila guys is yung payment networks na sinasabi, which is yung Visa and Mastercard. The rest, magkaparehas lang sila. Pero bago yun, nais muna kitang imbitahan na mag-subscribe sa YouTube channel ko kung bago ka pa lang kasi marami pa po akong i-share ng mga tutorials, knowledge, and experience of mine in the future. Kaya naman huwag niyong kalimutan mag-subscribe para updated kayo lagi sa mga vlogs na i-upload ko. So sa video na to guys, pag-uusapan natin yung fees and charges ng BDO Gold credit cards, and then yung perks and benefits, at the same time yung application requirements. So sa nakikita nyo naman sa title guys, BDO Visa Gold credit card at saka yung BDO Gold Mastercard credit card. So unahin ko na guys yung fees and charges ng credit cards na ito. So kung mapapansin nyo dito guys, nakita nyo naman sa annual fee, let's talk about annual fee. Their annual fee guys is 2,400 pesos kasi gold to na credit card ni BDO. And then yung supplementary card naman niya is 1,200. Then sa monthly effective interest rate niya guys, sa peso is 3%. Sa dollar is 2.50% kasi dual currency po itong credit card na ito. Then cash advance fee is sa peso naman is 5% or 300 pesos or whichever is higher. Then sa dollar naman is 5% or $6 whichever is higher. Sa minimum amount due naman niya guys is, this is the sum of the following. So, A, 3% of your outstanding balance less installment amortization, if any. So, kung magkano yung outstanding balance nyo guys sa credit card na yan, 3% niyan. Hindi pa kasama dyan kung may installment amortization kayo. So, ano nga ba yun? Kapag may installment kasi kayo sa credit card guys, of course, magre-reflect siya buwan-buwan. 3% ng outstanding balance plus installment amortization yung mangyayari dyan. Then B, installment amortization. Kung wala naman kayong outstanding balance, of course, yung installment amortization ninyo yung magre-reflect doon. Then yung overdue amount at saka yung over-limit amount. You pay the sum of A, B, C, and D or 200 pesos or $5 for dollar transaction, whichever is higher. So kapag hindi umabot yung 3% at saka yung sa installment amortization, automatic siya guys 200 pesos. Pero kung lumagpas naman sa 200 pesos, yun yung magiging minimum amount due ninyo kasi nakalagay dito is whichever is higher. Then sa late payment fee, sa peso, 5% of the overdue amount or 300 pesos whichever is higher. Then sa dollar naman is 4.5% of the overdue amount or $6 whichever is higher. Ganun din. Kung alin yung mas mataas, yun yung susundin. Then return check fee, 500 pesos per peso, $25 per return check, insufficient ADA account. Then sales slip, 250 pesos each sales slip retrieved. Then 450 pesos naman each sales slip retrieved for international transactions. Sa last card, kung gusto niyo magpa-replace ng card, 400 pesos. Then sa foreign exchange conversion fee, assessment fee of 1% plus service fee of 1%. So total is nasa almost 2%. Then installment acceleration fee, kung gusto niyo ipa-accelerate yung installment ninyo, 5% of the total remaining balance or 300 pesos, whichever is higher. Kung may installment kayo, gusto niyo nang bayaran, matapusin, so 5% of the remaining balance or 300 pesos, whichever is higher. So ayan, nakikita nyo guys yung BDO Gold Visa. Then enjoy savings and treats for your shopping and lifestyle choices. Then great savings on daily spend. Nakikita nyo naman, enjoy year-around deals, instant savings, premium offers from merchant partners nationwide, and earn peso rewards on your spend. Receive peso points for your everyday, everywhere purchases. Then buy now, pay later. So yung mga promo dito na 0% interest, kung bibili nyo siya ngayon, next year nyo na babayaran. So may mga ganong features po itong credit card na to. Then yung insurance coverage niya is aabot ng 10 million. Of course, kapag nag-book kayo ng ticket, dapat yung gamitin yung credit card is itong BDO Visa Gold or BDO Mastercard Gold. Then pag-uusapan naman natin ngayon yung application requirements or yung application qualification. So 21 to 60 years old for principal and at least 13 years old for supplementary card holders. Then applicant must be a Filipino citizen or a foreigner who is a resident of the Philippines. So of course, kailangan dapat resident kayo ng Philippines. Minimum gross fixed monthly income is 33,000 pesos. So yun yung kailangan yung income requirement every month. Dapat 33,000 para ma-qualify kayo for gold credit cards ni BDO. Then those documents that need nyo i-provide, ito yun guys. Proof of identification for both primary and supplementary applicants. So if ever na plan nyo, kunan mo ng supplementary card yung one of your family members, so dapat kunan mo rin siya ng proof of identification. So for Filipino, any valid photo-bearing identification document, front and back, government-issued ID, example is Philippine Identification System or PhilSys ID, passport, driver's license, SSS ID, and etc. So ibig sabihin, may iba pang qualified na IDs dito. Supplementary applicants who are studying may submit a valid school ID instead. So kung estudyante pa lang yung supplementary ninyo, pwede yung school ID. Then for foreigner naman guys, copy of employment contract or certificate of employment, letter from embassy if embassy official. Any one of the following valid documents, valid visa and work permits. So alien certificate and registration, ACR, or immigrant certificate of registration, or ICR. Then valid passport, proof of income. Of course, kailangan yung proof of income nyo guys. Then employed applicants, photocopy of latest income tax return or ITR, duly stamped as received by the Bureau of Internal Revenue, BIR form 2316 signed by employer's authorized representative, mandatory. So ibig sabihin mandatory siya guys, kailangan talaga to. Then plus any of the following latest full months pay slips. So months siya guys, hindi siya per cut off. So 1 month yung kailangan. Original certificate of employment indicating status, service tenure, and compensation breakdown, or F with existing credit cards, copy of at least 2 months statement of account of your credit card that is at least 1 year on book. So ibig sabihin, kapag credit card holder kayo, kailangan yung 2 months statement of account ng inyong credit card. Then self-employed applicants, para naman sa mga self-employed applicants, photocopy of latest income tax return, ITR duly stamped as received by the Bureau of Internal Revenue, and audited financial statements of at least 2 years mandatory. So kapag self-employed kayo or business owners kayo, kailangan nyo yung BIR, yung duly stamped as BIR, then yung audited financial statement ninyo. Photocopy of registration of business name, mandatory DTI registration for single proprietorship or SEC registration for partnership corporation. Then 3, at least 3 months bank statement. So optional na lang to. Yung mandatory talaga is yung photocopy of ITR at saka yung audited financial statements. At least 2 years. Then yung photocopy of registration of business name. Yun yung pinaka-importante. So of course, itong BDO Gold Mastercard at saka BDO Visa Gold na credit card ni BDO guys, free yung first year neto guys. Then para ma-waive yung annual fee nyo guys, kailangan nyo mag-spend ng 600,000 within a year para ma-waive yung annual fee niya. So I think that's all for now. So sana may na-share ako. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Bye-bye!